In this video, we're going to look for a theoretical basis for a non-viral association with microcephaly. What three of these headlines are insinuating is that there is no need for any research on whether a chemical could cause the microcephaly or maybe exacerbate it in combination with the virus. Is there really no scientific basis for the theory that a non-viral mediator may be associated with microcephaly? Well, let's examine what these chemicals are, how they act, and what they may target in non-insect species. So the chemical in question is pyriproxyfen, and it's being added to the water in areas of Brazil as a larvicide. And here's its structure and its IUPAC name. Pyriproxyfen acts as a juvenile hormone analog which prevents the larvae from developing to adulthood, which then renders them unable to reproduce. Juvenile hormone controls the growth, development, metamorphosis, and reproduction in insects, and it looks like the underlying assumption is that juvenile hormone analogs would not have activity in non-insect species. And now we'll look to see if that assumption is valid. And it appears the assumption is not valid, as mammalian retinoid X receptors are activated by the insect growth regulator methoprene, another type of juvenile hormone analog. In addition to binding retinoids, RXR is also a kind of nexus of crosstalk with other signaling pathways like the thyroid and vitamin D receptors. So a question we need to ask the regulators is why, if one juvenile hormone analog, methoprene, interacts with the RXR, why is it safe to assume that another, in pyriproxyfen, would not interact somehow with a retinoid X receptor? The retinoids are important in early embryonic development. In mouse pups exposed to all trans-retinoic acid, ATRA, some of them exhibited microcephaly. How the pyriproxyfen is being applied also looks to be an area of concern, because it looks like they're adding it directly to the water, which is not really how they're doing it in the toxicology test, so it would be difficult to determine what the dose is and whether there are any metabolites or conversion products that would be of concern, because they may have a more potent activity than the parent compound. I've also included a link to a review article that goes into more detail on the connection between pyriproxyfen and juvenile hormone analogs and the potential association with microcephaly.